welcome back to the channel. As you can see, here's some previous versions of our Batcave. Started off pretty small, but then we just kept adding more and more Hot Wheels. Eventually we got to version 5.7, where we really wanted to add some of the classic Batcave elements like your mechanical T-Rex, your Joker card, and your giant penny. Not to mention we started adding some platforms. But as we kept finding more Hot Wheels and more Hot Wheels, unfortunately we had to blow the whole thing up and start again. It was a total teardown, starting from scratch. We wanted to replace the backgrounds. We had to get rid of the bigger Batmobile, needed room for more parking. We wanted to add some Batcave-esque lighting, add a new bat signal, and potentially add a new Joker card. So first we took a look at the new backgrounds. We went ahead and did Gotham City on the left, Arkham Asylum on the right. And then in the middle we have a nice black and white cave with bats flying around up top. From there I really just drew inspiration from across all the different Batman mediums, including film, comic books, and even the video games. Just kind of honing in on how they did the lighting, the parking, and really after looking at many different Batcaves, there was two features I really liked. It was the multiple levels, and it was the circular parking. I wanted to figure out how to emulate both of those. For the circular parking, I found some of these replacement parts on eBay for the Hot Wheels Super Ultimate Garage, and I thought that was exactly what I needed. So I went ahead and grabbed some of those, cut them down, and I like the Batcaves and the Joel Schumacher films and how the light came from above like that. So what I did was I went ahead and just drilled holes in the parking platforms, as you can see, and then put some string lighting underneath them, underneath the platform, so the lighting would come up, kind of emulating that feature from those Batcaves. From there I needed to add the final color. I went with metallic dark metal. That seems like the most Batcave-esque color I could find. And as you can see from my nifty spinning graphic here, I think it actually looks pretty good. So from there we had to create the actual platforms, and the first thing we tried was some of this liquid concrete, but for whatever reason, after using it, it just did not work very well at all. So we went to a plan B, and plan B, I ended up finding some really old drill bits and spray painted those, drilled those into there so the platforms are really secure together, the two levels, and that worked out really well. And after that, you can see the lighting really had a nice effect on the Hot Wheels. From there we had to also paint the platforms, since they were different colors, black, white, etc. So I went ahead and used that same color for the cardboard platforms, and I think that had a kind of a nice effect as well. And as you can see, one thing we were missing though, there was no lighting on the right side. We had to get some lighting over there. And to achieve this, again drawing inspiration from the Schumacher Batcaves, I went ahead and found these little mini puck lights online, and then drilled holes into my cardboard platforms just slightly smaller than the size of the puck lights, and then kind of snug those lights in to where they fit real snug. And as you can see, Once I did that, they fit in real nicely, and that was going to give me the effect from the to have lighting from below onto the cars, and they're remote control, which is nice. Lastly, I wanted to have a bat signal, so what I did was, as you can see, I literally just velcroed this blue flashlight to the side of the wall and put it right there with the bat signal from the background, giving that a nice little feature. And that's it, version 6.0. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.